Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But before I get into that, let me just kind of say this to everybody out there. First of all, thank you for coming to the channel and checking out today's video. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, y'all know what to do. Smash the like button because that lets me know you enjoyed it and it lets YouTube know that you enjoy it. So that way you get more of my videos pushed to you guys so you guys don't miss any. And also, just for checking out my video today, in the description is a promo code for Helium Mobile. If you're signing up with Helium Mobile, you want to get your first month for free, use my promo code and that will give you a one free month of Helium Mobile for you to try out and test them out and see how the services works out for you. Unlimited talk, text, and data for 20 bucks a month is a pretty good deal. Of course, there's a lot of other things out there that's competitive, and Helium Mobile remains to be competitive, but also one of the coolest things about Helium Mobile that I personally like about them is the fact that I can earn crypto as I'm mapping services for them to see what areas of service need strength and where services are really good. So just doing that, my day-to-day thing of just roaming around, and I earn crypto, so can't beat it. Anyways, Helium Mobile, go check them out. Link in the description as well as my promo code, and use it and that'll get you your first month for free. And so the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a phone that I would say I was happy in the purchase of getting this device last year. This is really good phone. Like I like my iPhone 12, don't get me wrong, I do. I also like the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I still do think it's worth buying today. In fact, if you guys want to see an updated day in the life video where I take it with me and use it on my daily adventures, let me know and I'll put that video together for you guys. But until then, just a quick update on this phone. First of all, it is a solid phone. It's good. I enjoy it. I think that a lot of aspects of this phone, even though of how old it is, and it's got a very good resale value, and there's obviously a good reason for that, and that's because it's very capable. But anyways, one of the caveats with the iPhone 11 Pro Max is the fact that it is not 5G capable, only supports LTE. So if you definitely need 5G connection, this is not going to be the phone for you. But if you don't care and LTE works out great for you, then this phone is going to be just fine. First of all, it's a big phone. You got ample screen to watch media and just see what you're doing on social media. You have that with the 11 Pro Max. Also, it's got pretty decent battery life, especially when you set this thing up to really kind of hone in on that battery power. You definitely can get a good amount of time with the battery on here. And then you got that triple camera setup. It's all 12 megapixel cameras, a 12 megapixel wide angle, ultra wide, and telephoto. I believe the main camera sensor is an f1.8 aperture for low lighting, and then you got f2.0 for I want to say the telephoto, and then or f2.2 for the telephoto, and then f2.4 aperture for the ultra wide. So not getting the low light shots for ultra wide, but you do get it with the regular wide angle, which I mean, I've taken photos with this and I've been impressed with the photos from the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So very, very good cameras and very capable even in today, 2024. Okay, got the Apple A13 Bionic chip with a third generation neural engine. So what are we at today? The A18. So this is like 5 generations old, but it's still very capable. A lot of my social media runs just fine with the A13 Bionic. I don't see anything superly drastic other than the well-known issues with iOS that has been plaguing iOS since iOS 7. So that's why I don't really go into those, because it's a known issue and it's been around, and Apple just doesn't want to fix those things. But hey, that's on them. Anyhow, it's got a really good battery life on it. I can get through like a pretty good amount of my day, and even into the next day. Like I can literally just not charge this thing overnight and still have enough juice to get me through the next day's morning, and then would have to like top it up then. So but I tend to put my phone on a charger when I go to sleep just to make sure I have 100%, just in case I don't know what's going to happen out there in the day. So I got to make sure that I'm topped up with battery. So I would say the battery, honestly, on a ranking 1 to 5, the battery is a 5. Cameras from 1 to 5, the cameras is a 5. Display is a 4 in my book. I mean, I've seen better displays, but it's still not detrimental, and I still enjoy using it. One of the crazy things is that this supports the old body build. So if you're not a fan of the squared edges on like the iPhone 12 and newer, then this has got you covered with the more rounded, polished edges. Some people like that stuff. I don't pay too much attention to the actual hardware, because to me software matters more than hardware, and how the device performs is what I'm really going to be looking at over how the device feels and looks, if that makes any sense to anybody out there. But to anyone that wants like a backup iPhone that's got a good battery, that's good for cameras and, you know, taking photos and stuff like that, maybe you don't want to do a lot of that stuff on your main device, because you want to make sure that the battery on your main device makes it through the entire day, so you want something secondary to use on the side. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is a pretty good choice to look at. Like, I'm happy that I found this device for 150 bucks from the seller, because I wasn't even looking for an 11 Pro Max. I was actually looking for an iPhone XS Max, and I just happened to stumble upon this. You guys know me, I hit up OfferUp. If you guys ever want to see how I buy things on OfferUp and how I judge things and the transactions, how those things go down, and how I negotiate with people on pricing, let me know. I wouldn't mind making a video, but I want to know if you guys want to see that, because if you guys don't care to see that, then I'm not going to waste my time making a video of something that no one's going to see. Just saying. So anyways, yeah, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, still worth it. Just two things that it's missing: 5G, you won't get that with this phone, and Type-C. If that's important to you, this has the old school Lightning port. Obviously, it's an older device. You know, this phone literally came, with the launched the same year as my Pixel 4 XL, and so you can go figure, right? We're on the Pixel 9 currently at this time, and we're on the iPhone 16 currently at this time. So it's not going to have a lot of the updated stuff. It's not going to have the camera, you know, button that the iPhone 16 has. It's not going to have, you know, the action button on the top. It still has the silencer switch, which I prefer the silencer switch to just mute my phone so notifications do not interrupt what I'm doing. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, comments, concerns, questions, emotional outbursts. Do that in the comment section of the video. Again, use my promo code to get you 1 month free on Helium Mobile. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one. Aloha.